Hello Scorpio, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel, Pisces.spirit.moon. And if you're a returning soul, welcome back, okay? Scorpio, as usual, this will be a general reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Okay, so if you have Scorpio in any of those placements in your chart, this should just about be the reading for you. Keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they're general, so just keep what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't go manifesting what is not meant for you. Don't try to force or fit anything, okay? And Scorpio, please do subscribe. If you haven't done so yet, hit the like button, especially if you enjoy this reading. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I always like to hear feedback from my viewers, and all of that helps my channel grow, okay? Last but not least, Scorpio, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, or if you would like to make a kind donation and support my channel through those means, all the info is in the description box down below. Keep in mind that that's the only way that you can contact me. There's no other way, and I do not reach out to anyone offering my services. So please do be aware of any scams, okay? Scorpio, this reading or video should be published on the day of a full moon in your sign, and Scorpio, on May 5th. Okay, now I'm running a little behind here. I had to do some other things and I was very delayed with the readings this time. But maybe I'll be publishing it just a few days after the full moon, okay? But it doesn't matter. Like I said, my readings are timeless, so it doesn't mean that you have to watch this reading exactly in the moment of the full moon. No, that's not the intention. The intention of my readings is I focus on the energy of that moon. But it doesn't mean that whatever I channel is going to happen exactly at that moment, okay? Like I always say, time is fluid, and the energy can stay lingering for months, okay? So, and I'm a strong believer that the best time for you to watch my readings, or any reading, I think, is when you come across it. It can be months, years, I don't know. Sometimes the title is the one that catches our eye. One more Scorpio. It's a strong energy. This full moon is Scorpio. Big endings. New beginnings. Huge transformations. Massive transformations. Strength. Something about strength. A little bit of pain here, okay? Some healing that has to be done. It's get like a sense of some type of unrequited love, or something that wasn't really responding the way you would have liked it to, okay? I think you have to put your mind something else, probably something more creative. The energy that is you're dealing with, Scorpio, heart of the matter, what this reading is about. Virgo energy, the Hermit, okay? It's going deep within. Isolation, maybe. Sometimes it's good to do this because we have to go into this hermit mode to listen to our inner wisdom, our inner guidance, to see where we are being led to. Where we have to go to know from where we're at. The energy that's crossing you, it could be challenging you. Judgment, okay? You are being called to do this. You're being called to leave something behind. When they're stepping out of their tombs, you know, it could be a comfort zone. But it's not made for you. It's not for you. I think you're probably starting, or will start seeing that. You're outgrowing something. It could be a relationship or a situation. that it's not requited. It's not responding to you the way you would like it to. It's not made for you. It's not made for you. It's not meant for you. Scorpio, the energy that's crowning you in your conscious mind, and you do see clearly, I'm sorry, you do see clearly. And it's pretty much what you were thinking about, what's happening in your mind a lot. It's the Hangman, the strong Piscean energy. You're upside down right now. You feel stuck. You're trying to understand things, trying to get a clear point of view, a better perspective of things, trying to understand, okay? What's going on? Something, just trying to get clarity. I get a strong ascension energy here. It's something that you had to go through. Well, yeah, of course. It's judgment is, you're not answering to this call yet. You're having a difficult time. It's not answering, it's accepting it. Exactly. You see the energy that's below you in your subconscious mind, and you don't see clearly. But you should, because this is what the mind needs you to focus on. It's the Four of Cups. You see, I said that you're not accepting it. You're still looking at these three cups, but you're not. The divine is trying to tell you, listen, listen, listen. I need you to take this cup and move on. You're stuck in your mind here. You're still trying to figure things out. Why? The energy behind you is pushing you through this. For some of you, it could be in recent past, but this is what's making you go through the situation. Seven of Pentacles. You're seeing that there has been a waste of time and energy, wasted efforts in this situation, on this unrequited love. And you are seeing that you have either outgrown it or it just wasn't meant for you. But you're still having a hard time accepting it. It's like this little kid with arms crossed, you know. They wanted something and they kept asking and asking and asking for it. And then finally the parents say, okay, here it is. And then the kid just goes, I don't want it. That's pretty much the kind of energy that I'm picking up here. And you're just doing this to yourself, Scorpio. Okay? If that's the case. It's time for you to put your mind on other things. Something more creative, probably. The energy in front of you, where you're headed to, like I said. Near future for some of you. If you do take that cup that you're being offered, and maybe put your mind in something more productive. Not necessarily creative, it could be just something more productive. You get out of that energy and you can get something much better. And this is not just that happiness, but it's that clarity, seeing the rainbow at the end of the tunnel. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Seeing that rainbow, finally, shining in the sky after the storm. After those dark days. I don't know exactly what you're dealing with. It could be a relationship, but it could be another situation that it just was not meant for you, okay? You're having a hard time accepting that, that's all. Because you're having a hard time accepting it because of the effort and energy that you put into it. You're being asked to start focusing your mind on something different before it becomes something we don't want it to get worse. You understand what I mean? This is how you see yourself, or how you will be responding to the situation if you do focus on this new cup that is being offered to you. This is good. 8 of Wands, a lot of clarity. Fast forward movement. That's I think you're going to start prioritizing things and proper planning. And that's good. But there's fast changes here. For the better. If you do accept that this was not meant for you. The energy that's surrounding you and it's influencing you. 6 of Cups. I immediately got that creative energy again. Something about revisiting your past. Is to put your mind to something better. More creative and diverse. More productive energy. Because that's what you need right now. Productivity. You're just sitting there, probably staring at the wall. And it's time to get productive. And the best way to do that is by probably picking up something from your past that you left behind. Or just simply, just doing something creative. Doesn't have to necessarily be something from your past. But this can also help you heal part of your past. That's strange. Because they're Roman numbers, and I just saw that. This is 4, and this is 6. But if you look at the numerals, they're opposites. It's like a reflection of, instead of you being in this energy, to do something productive, creative, to heal. Hopes and fears. It's the Lovers. You wish, some of you wish that you could fix the situation and come into divine union with it. But you have to understand it's not meant for you. It's unrequited. It's not meant for you. Okay? Because this is in your hopes and fears. And for some of you, it's just, once you understand that it wasn't meant for you, it's just coming to a divine union with yourself and heal. It's like the baby version of it. There's the full-grown up version. Just being healing. You understand what I mean? Outcome or advice, which I usually take more as advice. Ace of Swords. Clarity. Be true and loyal to yourself. Don't fool yourself. The universe is telling you, I need you to see things with a clear mind and understand that this situation is unrequited. It's not meant for you. Okay? Focus on other things for now and heal. And whatever it is that has to be left behind, just go ahead and leave it behind. Don't stress yourself anymore on trying to fix something that isn't meant for you. If it has been lost, there was a reason for it. That's how the divine protects us. Sometimes rejection is protection. Sometimes what we lose is because it wasn't meant for us. It can end up hurting us more. Sometimes we don't want to believe that. And I know. Sometimes we say, how can something so beautiful, something that I love so much, hurt me? Yep, it happens. Especially when you're blinded. They're trying to hand you a sword of truth. for you to see with more clarity. You have to be true and loyal to yourself here, Scorpio. Okay? Additional messages, I don't need to clarify anything. These additional messages may or may not resonate with the reading, but are things that could probably help you put your mind on other things while you are going through this process in your life. Okay? Best additional advice for Scorpio, please. Best additional advice for Scorpio, please. No, they say don't take those three. Okay. Best additional for Scorpio, please. That's strange. Best additional advice for Scorpio, please. Thank you. Best additional advice for Scorpio. Any more? One more? Okay. Any additional advice for Scorpio, please? Thank you. Any more additional advice for Scorpio, please? Thank you. Ah, that's it. Okay, so that's it. Oh. Ordinariness. Okay. It's kind of nice. It's a person walking on the fields on their own, picking up fruit, flowers with a basket, you know. That's, you know, the type of energy that you should try to embody at this moment, you know. But I immediately got a strong energy that just they're trying to tell you that this situation, there's nothing special about it. Okay? But you probably made it more special than what it is. And I hate to say that, I know. It's like, how can you say something like that? It was so important for me. Sometimes we overvalue things. And that's a tough lesson that we have to learn sometimes. Because instead of giving that value to ourselves, we focus on giving it to someone or something else. And once it becomes unrequited is when it becomes very painful. Okay? So try to understand that the situation is just, there's nothing special about it. Okay? But try to focus yourself, try to see yourself more out there. Within yourself and your own energy, like that hermit energy. Okay? For some of you, you want to take some walks out in nature on your own, if it's safe, or in a park. Try to put your mind, try to see things with more clarity. Okay? Get yourself out of this stuck energy. Okay? The Miser. It's an energy that I don't like much. Very egotistic. Then this in yours, this is something that you've been dealing with. And you have been giving too much. Yeah. Too much time, energy, and effort to it. And it was never appreciative of your energy. That's why it's unrequited, like I said. And this is what you're starting to see or feel. Some of you are artists, writers, poets, musicians. I think it's time for you to take that knowledge and use it to walk out of this energy. Try to write something about it so you can heal and leave it behind and seal it for good. It was part of your life path for you to grow stronger and even learn from other people. Some of you may be very young and you're starting to understand how relationships work. But if not, this is just something that has been a rude awakening. Sometimes that happens even at any age, because it's part of our life path. There's no time. We have to remember that we're placed in life to keep learning lessons until we take our last breath. And you have to understand life is not to be punished, It's just a school where we learn things. The last one is participation. Right? Okay, yeah. It's just I saw school like participation also, yeah. But that's the energy that you have to look for. People who participate with you, where there's equal give and take, I do this much and you do this much. That's when it's no longer unrequited. It's once there's participation, it's perfect union. It's a divine union. It's a 50-50. And that's what you have to look for from now on in life. You don't have to put all the work in anywhere, situation, relationship, job, no. Okay? Because if you do it, then it becomes a burden. And for those of you who are artists, I'm hearing very loudly that do focus on your arts for now and try to heal this through your art. Okay? Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there for you. I hope this reading helps you somehow and it gives you the guidance that you're looking for at this moment of your life, okay? If you do enjoy the reading or it does help you, please do click the like button and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, okay? And Scorpio, I wish you all the best healing and all the best luck. And take wise decisions. That's what you're being called to do soon, okay? So you can move on and focus more on yourself. And leave whatever it is that is not appreciative of your energy. Leave it behind. Scorpio, I hope to see you next time. As usual, please stay safe, be happy, and stay very, very blessed. Goodbye, Scorpio.